Hi guys, welcome back to Geterbrewed. So today, another unboxing video for you, the Brewmonk Titan. You'll be familiar with the 30 litre Brewmonk, a runaway success in the all-in-one brewing system market. We've sold thousands of them now. The Brewmonk Magnus then came along, slightly bigger one, and now we're pleased to present the Brewmonk Titan. So it's a 70 litre vessel. It has the ability to brew 65 litre batches. It comes from our friends in Brewing in Belgium. So we're their UK and Irish distributor. They would be large-scale European homebrew wholesalers, and they also have a retail shop as well. So one of the nice things is that we get access to great products from them. So they've asked us to make a feature of this, launch it with some great introductory pricing. So I just want to unbox it and show you what we're dealing with. I haven't seen the Titan myself in action until now. So what I'm going to do is open this up and we'll just go through it. Good initial thing to tell you about it is it comes with a 3-year guarantee. So in relation to all-in-one brewing systems, I think that's the longest guarantee that there is on the market at present. So wow, this is a big piece of kit. So if you've always dreamt of having your own brewery at home, you're obviously going to have that impression of the stainless steel, the dexterity of being able to touch, feel the visual impact. This Brewmonk Titan brings that to the game. So see-through, transparent, whatever description you want to give, graduation, sight glass on the side, cam lock fittings. This is obviously to control the flow. Good sturdy stainless steel handles on the side of the vessel. Again, good robust clips on the side. They're not going to break easily. Heating elements are in the base. This particular model comes with a 3 kilowatt heating element, and it can be adjusted in gradations of 100 watts. See the logo, the Brewmonk logo on the side here. Nice little embossed molded stainless steel opening there to attach the tap to. The touchscreen display, you can see there, really good quality. It's a molded plastic, but it's angled. And the reason it's angled obviously is so that when you're standing at a height looking down at the vessel, is that you can read the display easily, so you're not having to crouch down to look at it. Your pump and your element on-off switch, like those switches have a, you know you've switched that. It's not a cheap build quality on this, in my opinion. Really good quality. And in relation to the stainless, this isn't going to bend easily. Really strong and robust. That's what you want in a home brewery, something that you can use for years and years, something that's going to stand the test of time, something that's got a build quality that allows you to brew consistently and successfully and time again. Brewing has a range of stainless steel brewing equipment that they brought out now. Just recently launched the Transfermer 35 litre stainless steel fermentation vessel. You could have 2 of those, making 2 batches in this and splitting them, dry hopping them separately, trying the 2 different batches with different yeast, for example. This size of a system gives you opportunity to expand your brewing and try new things. So if you imagine the small Brewmonk, it allows you to brew 1 batch of beer. You could buy ingredient kits, 3 ingredient kits and make them all together in this one system, as opposed to just making 1 batch. And then the creativity aspect of it, as I'd mentioned there, using different hops, using different yeasts in those batches, so that you can experiment to get the beer that you really truly desire. So we'll pop out the malt baskets inside here. Like, I'm 6'5", and this is sitting on top of, it's not a large table, but you can see it's a beast of a system. It's big, strong, robust. You're going to want to consider where you're setting this machine up, especially working at height like that. So I was struggling to get the malt basket out there, but whenever you're brewing at home, in your garage, in your brew shed, wherever it might be, you're going to want to have this on the floor or on a tiered system that allows you to step up to work with it safely. So malt basket, nice stainless steel finish. Again, it feels like nice thick robust build quality. Malt basket. It has 2 holes here for the handle to go in. It has these little nodules which are going to clip onto the frame at the top of the Titan. Why are they there? Well, it allows you to gradually take the mash basket out in stages. So lift it up to the first stage, allow it to run through, lift it up to the next stage, allow it to run through. Perhaps you want to lift it up, and then that would allow you the height to sparge, ensuring that it's rinsing through the grains properly. So you can see you're not going to want to work on this on a high table. You're going to want to have this down somewhere low. So the little nodules here would allow you to do the sparging and the removal of the mash basket in stages. You may want to consider the amount of weight that this is going to be as well. So you're not going to want to be working with what could be up to 20 kilograms of weight here at this height. You're going to want to have that below you. You're going to want to rig up a pulley system to allow you to do that. In terms of the build quality of this is not flimsy. This isn't cheap stainless steel. This is good, really good quality, really good build. And there's a lot of these type of machines out in the marketplace at the moment. And there is unfortunately some that are being made cheap with a cheap build quality, with cheap electronics, and this isn't an example of that. And we're confident in working with Brewland with these systems because there's a 3-year guarantee. That gives you a bit of confidence to know that whilst this is priced exceptionally well, you know you're getting excellent value for money, and you can have the backup of a guarantee and a warranty from a company that are reputable. So this will be telescopic pipe for the inside of the mash basket. You can see this will screw onto the bottom plate, and then this will expand out. Okay, so we've got our recirculation pipe cam lock fitting. It's going to sit in nice and securely there. So bazooka filter, which is going to screw internally. Okay, so you can see the bazooka filter, stainless steel, threaded. It's creased here to try and catch the trub and sediment. Well, the crisp ingredient kits that we do, the 25 litre ones, come complete with hop tea bags, which try and reduce the amount of sediment that's going to, you know, perhaps go through this filter and make for a much easier, quicker, more efficient brew day. You could also look at adding a hop spider to this as well if you wanted to try and pick up a lot of the hop trub. This is going to be the plates for your mash basket. As you can see, they're really well folded. There's no sharp edges or anything there that's going to cause you any harm, but just be careful. Check them when you're working with them yourself. So 2 little brackets here. Instruction manual. I think there's a QR code on the box which takes you to the instruction manual as well. Good instructions in multiple languages, step by step, teaches you how to use the system. You can see here that the lid has a silicone ring that sits in here. Obviously in use that'll sit in nice and tight. Nice brushed stainless steel finish on this, and little hole here to put your recirculation pipe into. Just to assemble the malt pipe, I'm going to pop this through here, and the stainless steel nut's going to thread on, and then this will pop on the top. Because it's telescopic, obviously you can set the size of your mash basket. Okay, so stainless steel tap, ball lock valve on it there, really simple to operate. Silicone ring here, so this is going to pop through, be threaded tight. So okay, so this is going to pop into your mash basket. To put the mesh into the mash basket, you can see here that the handle slots on like that. What I like about this handle is that the edges curl up the way. In other all-in-one systems, I've seen these with just a little nodule on there, and what happens is they slip out, but if they're curling up the way, there's no danger of that slipping out on you. It's also got the nice little triangular peak on it here that would allow you to attach a pulley if you wanted to. So you can see I've put that in. It's keeping a really good snug tight seal around the bottom. Doesn't need any silicone seals or anything like that there. This then obviously would move up and down depending on what size of a batch that you're brewing on it, and then this would sit in the top, and these little clips I assume are to allow you to lift the top basket out. Brewmonk came about from Brewland as an established now go-to all-in-one homebrewing system, and it's backed up with that really good guarantee. It's backed up with the fact that you're working with ourselves and with Browland, and we act as their Irish and UK agents and distributors. So we're selling, you know, now thousands of their products regularly. We know the products, we know the brand, we know you can have confidence in it. And when you're wanting to invest in something like this at home, you want to know that it's going to deliver. So like I say this in a lot of my videos, we only stock equipment that we feel is the best that there is out there. And there's a reason why we bring these things in, is so that we can help people make better beer consistently. It's in our interest that you're successful, that you give beer to your friends that enjoy, and then hopefully they'll start brewing, and we want you to come back for ingredients time and time again. That's why we choose these systems over the countless systems that there is in the marketplace now, and it's fully backed up with our guarantee and with that of Browland. So really what I'm trying to say is you can have confidence in this brand. Thanks so much for watching. Until next time, happy brewing.